All right, gang, your Griff God is back. We got a lot to talk about, including Grummz. Okay, Grummz is the subject of another expose, and we got to talk about it. But before we do, you already know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, or I will send Shockwave here to blow up your home. Okay, there we go. Nice Shockwave. Nice Shockwave. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the Griff. We got a lot to talk about. So, um, as you guys know, Grummz is a prolific figure in the gaming sphere right now. He is Mark Kern, a former developer at Activision. He worked on StarCraft, World of Warcraft, and I want to say Diablo. Okay, he worked on those three games. Now he no longer works there. It's one would you would probably be forgiven for believing that maybe he was canceled up out of there. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't know the details behind why he's no longer with the company. We also know that he went on to start his own studio called Red 5. Okay, he Red 5. Additionally, that apparently didn't go well, and so he started to create his own game, Ember. Okay, which he has a lot to answer for, and so due to those circumstances and also his fight against wokeness in video games, Grummz has created a lot of enemies. And due to this fact, he has a lot of people gunning for his head. And we got to talk about one particularly right now as we discuss who the fuck Latina cat fights? Who is this? What is this? So this person, I noticed this a couple of days ago. This person comes out and they say we have a scoop on Grummz and tried to reach him for comment before we publish, but he is shutting down all routes of communication. He is nervous. Okay, it says that Grummz is afraid after Grummz apparently blocked this person. He said, in the meantime, while we finish up putting our research together, we've been covering this pervert for a while. Here's our original look into Grummz insanity that was recorded almost a year ago. Okay. All right. So, of course, you would be forgiven if seeing something like this, like, holy shit. Excuse my language. They're about to expose Grummz, like the real expose. You know what I'm saying? Not him, like, not delivering. Like, everybody, we already know that he has a game that he's received crowdfunding for and hasn't delivered on that. Now, he claims he's still working on that. Hopefully he is. But if it comes, I ain't gonna lie to you. How long has that game been in development? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know if it's for you really to be commenting on. Well, anyway, let's just get back into the grift. So you would be forgiven for believing that, you know, this was about to be the big expose that tanks his name. All right, so here we go. During Grumm's time at Blizzard, Red 5, and his time when he was supposed to be working on Ember, and to 3 days ago, he's living a second life. Here are the details with the archival evidence plus more, okay? Now, I did go and watch this video, not all the way through because I couldn't take it. Here is the goofball in question of he's tasked with exposing Grummz. Now, I could not finish watching this video because he spends the first 10 minutes of the video throwing out disclaimers. I'm not exposing you. This is public information. Da 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 da. Woo 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 woo. Okay, cool. And then when we finally got to what was supposed to be the big reveal, nigga, you guys can go and watch that for yourself. I couldn't take it no more. If I missed something, you're more than welcome to come back to the chat and roast me for it. But I couldn't take it no more because I could not believe what this fool was talking about. We'll just keep it to the tweets for now. So he comes back. Mark Kern led a double life as a pornographer who wrote, produced, commissioned, filmed, and directed fetish porn. That was it. That was your big reveal, your big expose, your big we gotcha moment. Is that Grummz shot porn? Nigga, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. What? This is video games we're talking about. Video games. Not the church. Now, if you had caught John Della Backhole doing this, then we would be talking. If you caught Yorch Torch doing this, you know what I'm saying? Or, oh my God, what if you had caught real video of Melanie Mack getting her cheeks clapped on camera for tips? That would be a bomb. But Grummz? What the fuck?
Oh my God!
I don't know what you want me to do with this. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, Grummz, you nasty son of a bitch. You like women. And not only do you like women, you like watching them get pulverized while naked. I'm pretending this is Grummz. Grummz, look at me. Look at me. You nasty son of a biscuit eating son. Yeah, I can't see this. Hold up. I'm cussing Grummz out. Grummz, I know you're Shockwave, but I need you to pretend to be Grummz. Grummz, you nasty son of a biscuit eating. Let me turn your head back around. Sorry about that, Shockwave. We needed to role play for a second. I can't. I'm floored. Let's get back to. I mean, even me. Oh, some people replied. I said to myself, wait, fucking wait. Okay, you mean to tell me your big expose on Grummz is that he shot porn? Man, go gobble some right on nuts. Wasted the hell out of my time. I'm just happy you admitted you're a cuck and want to screw Grummz, man. I thought sex work and sex workers were good things. Why are these tolerant left now bashing it? Could it be the way? I mean, no, that's a fact. That's a fact. These are the same people. Look, there goes Yellow Flash. I thought sex work was empowering. Latina Catfight says, if that's what you think, God bless, but that's not what this is about. Nah, don't try to backtrack now. Rules for thee, not for me. You're a freaking clown. Exactly. I'm at a loss for words. There is no way that you could misunderstand the entire point of the video and documents unless you're intentionally and willful. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Smash JT. Wait, so what exactly is the gotcha here? Here's Will of the Fans. So aren't you supposed to be sex positive? Nah, facts. They're savvy. So if he had your politics, I imagine this would be stunning and brave to you. Like, wow, someone who likes hot chicks, mix, and anime was involved in some sort of porn. Wow. Exactly. What does this have to do with any single disagreement you have with them? Oh man, Jeremy Prime. So you're against people living a double life involving porn? Cool. Can't wait for your next video exposing this guy. Wow. like Mighty Keith is there. I'm floored. I'm floored. I'm absolutely floored. I don't even know, what am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with this? And then you got him, getting into it with Grummz. The gotcha is that he lied about all of it. Also, he said, we're coming after you next, and I can assure you I didn't even know who you were until a few weeks ago, and in general don't care about what you're up to. Sorry, our fans hate you. That's none of my business. Good luck. What? I swear, like, these people, they're making up stuff when they're talking. Like, oh, he said, what exactly is the gotcha here? Sorry, our fans hate you. He didn't say anything about your fans. Smash replied, lied about not wanting to talk publicly about an old job from 20 years ago that was fully legal and had nothing to do with what he does now? Huh? I agree with Smash. I agree with Smash. What does him shooting porn have to do with? So let me get this straight. Anybody who shot porn in the past is no longer allowed to talk about video games and saving video games. Is that what you're insinuating? Then go to Alyssa Mercante and tell her to shut up. Hello? No, that's a Don DeMarco.
Don DeMarco.
If Grummz can no longer speak on video games because he shot porn, then go tell Alyssa Mercante to be quiet. Oh, you ain't got nothing to say now, huh? It's quiet. It's quiet over there. All right, guys, I'm floored. And listen, the person was talking about I'm a Grummz cuck, I suppose. Listen, I follow Grummz for news. A lot of times when I'm going to make my videos and I need sources, I go to Grummz, Twitter page because I know they're going to be there. Same way I would go to Dextero or whatever blog is posting the news. It's just Grummz has a different agenda when he's posting the news, so I'm able to get both sides of it. But Grummz has a lot to answer for. Ain't no meat riding over here. And as far as him coming on New Black Street, that is not the place where we grill guests. I'm sorry if that's what you were expecting. But it's important that you guys are able to compartmentalize this, because this is what I always tell y'all about. Feminine warfare. They can't debunk anything that you're saying or doing. The only thing they can do is slander your name. Oh my God. Grummz is screaming about woke stuff in video games. We gotta shut him down. I know. Let's expose him for being a director for porn. You idiots. You idiots. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. As always, may the grift be with you. I'll talk to y'all later.
Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.